Alright, sound check, checking system file.
Marvelous.
Right, there, it's working. This is Step Boy, and time for a new Let's Play game that I decided to just record it in recording format. Just have to skip the logos. Ah, no one. Oh god. Really? I guess I'll show the opening anyway, but I'll have to lower down the music. Alright, so as predicted, Boga forced me to play this game. No questions asked. Okay, so from the last time I played this game, Senran Kagura, I played the Burst Renewal, which is the first game in the first or second timeline. But this is my from experience. I already finished all with achievements unlocked on Steam. Some of them off stream. The others are from on stream. So yeah, I think I already finished all the campaigns. Most of them at 3-star, but except the last 3 missions where I had to adjust that stars from 3 to 2. So yeah, this is the opening movie, and I had to lower the volume anyway because, you know, pretty good song. But again, I'm not risking a copyright claim. Although Marvelous sometimes does video claims, so gotta be careful on that. And next time I sometimes do video gameplays, particularly on Dolphin Wing. So yeah. We're almost there to the end, and God, I do not want to get this recording age restricted, but come on. It is a rated M game nonetheless. So anyway, here it is. Senran Kagura Shinobi versus Proof of Life, or Shoujo Tachi no Shomei. It's actually version 1.6.
Senran Kagura Shinobi vs Shoujo Tachi no Shomei.
Alright, now I do have one save file on... I already have one save file on this game, but I'll go for the new game instead. Since I would like to start from scratch. And I already set the settings anyway, so that's fine. So the mouse is here. Well, there is narration anyway, so that's fine. And also, it's autoplay. Nice. So it's been a long time since I haven't played Senran Kagura, and I already said I'm forced to play this 2026. So consider this the first recorded video on my channel, and probably I'm likely going to be doing recorded Let's Plays from time to time. But I'm mostly focusing on live streaming some games. So this one takes place after the events of Burst Renewal, and the second game that was exclusive on the 3DS, which unfortunately changed the timeline to the second one, which is now the PSVita or PS4 era. So, I think the narrator's voice is louder than mine, but I'll have to test that. Yeah, I just have to lower it. I'll have to adjust the volume next time. At least in the game settings. Usually I go for the voices louder than the music.
学校の存亡をかけ、忍び学生が戦う祭りが平成の世に蘇ろうとしていた。
That is on the PS Vita and PS5. And this is a casual playthrough. I have not played.
学園祭というかつてない規模の戦いに多くの忍び学生が巻き込まれていく。彼女たちは戦いの果てに何を得て、
In the Japanese version, the is usually written from left to right, a vertical lettering, that is.
忍び学校で日々鍛錬を重ねる戦いの奇跡。
So, yeah.
そう。
the overall beginning of the story. I had to start this on new game, because if I play it on the new, I assume the game assumes that I've already made any progress into the game. So this is just the intro part. Hold on. I'm to select. Doesn't matter where would you like to start. You can choose between Hanzo, Gessen, and Heavy-Go Academy, which is interestingly because Burst Renewal did hinted that the new team from Heavy-Go will be taking the role in the DLC episode, and I already know Gessen Academy in the DLC episode. So I think it's the Ice Queen, and then this one's the Poison. I think it was a Poison Viper episode. I'm too lazy to edit this one, but I'll have to correct that in the video description. I can just choose in any order, but you know what? I'll go for Gessen Academy first. I'll do the other schools later. I assume that this game does not play in chronological order if I go for Hanzo, Gessen, or Heavy-Go. So anyway, it is a fair, calm February day. Yes, I'm recording this on January 1, 2026. Thank you very much. The grassy hill has withered in the cold, but as I climb to the top, I see the sun set behind the mountains. I look back at the others, Murakumo, Yozakura, Shiki, and Minori, all walking behind me. The golden glow warms their faces. So this is the perspective of Yumi. Been a long time since I've been played. It's Yumi. Sorry, I forgot. Yumi is the blonde with the great sword from Homura's team. Minori looks into my bag. My bag is full to bursting with strawberry daifuku. Rice paste formed into small cakes and filled with strawberries and cream. The large succulent fruits completely overwhelmed their pale white coverings, ready to spill out at any moment. When grandfather first took ill and fell bedridden, strawberry daifuku became his main source of sustenance. But he loves them, and I'm certain he will be pleased to see how many we brought for him today. Minori has a big smile on her face as she says this. I think Minori is playable in Burst Renewal. I thought I assumed Yumi and Yozakura are the only ones playable in the main story of their DLC in Burst Renewal. The Shinobi world calls my grandfather Kurokage, the legendary good shinobi devoted to the abolishment of evil. The five of us come from good shinobi families. We all lost our parents in the conflicts between good shinobi and evil shinobi. Grandfather raised us good shinobi and enrolled us in Gessen Girls Academy. To pay our debts to him, we all trained harder than anyone and became the school's elite. Grandfather is waiting for us at the bottom of the hill. We're so excited to see him that we almost start running. But at the very moment... Oh dear, is that... We heard a wild laugh from somewhere. There's a strong sense that someone's behind us, so we all turn around at once and see an old man in sushi chef's outfit. Yep, as if on the instant, we quickly ready ourselves for battle. This man is not what he appears to be. For a small figure, he radiates an enormously powerful aura. And that's actually Asuka's grandfather, by the way. If you played in the Hanzo arc.
Washika?
Hanzo desu. Hanzo. As soon as I hear the name, my blood starts boiling. I know without looking that the others all feel the same way. Hanzo. Anyone who wants to be a shinobi knows his name. Ordinary shinobi students might kneel before him right here. But for us, kneeling before this man is not an option. Over and over, grandfather told us about Hanzo, that he was considered grandfather's destined rival. And in this case, Yumi's grandfather's rival is this guy. Eh? Alright. He winks with a smile and disappears. He left already! The moment after I lose sight of him, his unseen hands grab my first Oh dear. Before I can even react, Hanzo sleeps around me again. I tried to attack him with my elbow, but he quickly stepped back.
決戦の選抜メンバーとしての狼藉ですか。
もちろん。ゲッセンがどれほどの父を選抜したのか、この手で確かめたくてな。
The humor. Oh, Hanzo opens and closes his hands repeatedly. Washi washi, and then it vanishes again.
注意して。
We scan our surroundings for any sign of him.
ここじゃよ。
Dojaya, you're in the same picture, sir. We turn toward the voice and see him behind Murakumo. Oh no! My favorite character!
Mommy.
He needs Murakumo's presence. That's your son!
無抵抗の鬼仮面もまた一挙。
If she wasn't wearing a mask, that would have been a disaster. I try to hit him, but he disappears yet again.
こちらの果実も味わおうかの。
Hanzo appears behind Yozakura this time. He reaches out and grabs her.
Mommy!
You gotta.
何しとんじゃ。
カットすると方言系女子になるというわけか。こりゃ
You gotta run
ゾクゾク
away.
するわ
You
い。
gotta run away and it on the loose, but the idiot hears the master Hanzo. He does the same thing to Shiki, and to Midori, he grabs us one after another. We try to fight back, but they move so fast that we can't even follow his movements with our eyes. Well, you can't mess with Hanzo unless we run his
こ
granddaughter.
の卑怯者。薄汚れた善人め。
When I yell that, he finally stops.
薄汚れた善人とはひどいの。
Well, I'd
お
be
じいさんは言っ
bluffing.
ていました。
Nah.
半蔵は悪の存在を黙認する善人だと。まさにその言葉の通り。その品性下劣な修行。私たち生粋の善人とはまるで違う。
While I speak, he moves his mouth restlessly like a cow chewing cud. What? Hold on, let me check a little bit on the... let me get my dictionary. Actually, the dictionary being I'm using Google. What is cud? Partly digested food returned from the first stomach ruminants in about 32 Oxford Dictionary, by the way.
しかしの、その薄汚れた忍びにもびもびされてるようじゃ。お前さん
Maybe
た
good
ちも立
Shinobi,
派な
but
善人とは呼べんのではない
he knows
か。
well with the ladies. He's still moving his mouth. Is he eating something? Now that I look closer, I see white powder on his mouth.
ユミちゃん、あの人が食べているの。
Is that strawberry shortcake? At Midori's prompting, I slowly, hesitantly peer into my bag.
一つもありません。
There isn't any. How is this line so inaccurate? My bag is empty. Hanzo has been munching on our grandfather's strawberry diaper.
返して、いちご大福を返してください。
そりゃ無理じゃわい。全部食べてしまったからの。
You thief! He shrugs. I get so angry. My blood feels like it's flowing
もう絶
backwards.
対に許しません。勝負しなさい、半蔵。
I take on a dueling stance. He stands there and scratches his ear.
どんなに怒ったところでわしには勝てんぞ。お前さんの相手なら孫のアスカでちょうどいいぐらいじゃ。ああ、今は半蔵学院の2年生じゃ。アスカに勝てたらちゃんと相手をしてやるわい。
He's yawning. At this point, he's just calling for a challenge. With a long, loud yawn, he disappears. Yeah, I'd be doing that if I were to record that for 2 hours long. I bite my lip hard. Never before have I felt so humiliated. I'm too embarrassed to see my grandfather.
今日は帰りましょう。
My voice cracks as I say it. They all think of it over. They give me a small laugh. Well, when we returned to the ninja room in our school, Gessen Girls Academy, by the way, we found our master, Wan Pai, meditating there. Wan Pai is an old man with a long beard. Despite his age, he is all muscle, and he can still move like a top-class shinobi. He trains us as hard as he can to make us stronger. He doesn't move and he keeps his eyes closed, but goes on in talking between the breaths. In order came from school, they want you to arrange Shinobi Battle Royale. I know a bit about the Shinobi Royale from class. It is a classic challenge passed down at Shinobi schools. Elite Shinobi students challenge the equal level of elite students from another school. Then both sides fight for their school's survival. The winning school burns the losing school to the ground. Harsh, I suppose, but that is a tradition. Ebijo Clandestine Girls Academy is a breeding ground for evil shinobi, which we have sworn to destroy. It seems we have a golden opportunity. Everyone quickly comes to agree. Finally, we have orders to battle evil shinobi. Or do we? An idea slips into my head. Yoni only says to declare Shinobi Battle Royale. It doesn't specify against which school. Vampire looks a bit surprised at that question. Nods back with his eyes closed, lost in thought. Vampire opens his eyes wide. Had I startled him? So it's a free-for-all then. I give him a lot of appreciation. Their determined voices bring us together. Hanzo, as you wish, I will crush your beloved granddaughter. And you will be next. Prepare to wash down those strawberries with our infinite ocean of wrath. Every light casts a shadow, yet within the depths of that shadow, there is light. Yin and yang, good and evil, light and dark, the balance of those elements is what keeps the world in harmony. And those who live as shinobi must not disturb that balance. Or so they say. But evil can easily consume good, and good can fall to evil. Our elders treat the principle of balance like a sacred commandment. But I believe that balance was corrupted long ago. Now it is more than a decorative hollow concept. A flimsy shield against the obvious truth. I have never seen evil turn good. I have never seen light in the darkness. Not once in my entire life. The story I weave is about our own fight to protect the good in the world. About a lifelong struggle against the darkness. The name of a better tomorrow. A world where everyone can always be happy and safe. That is our dream. Ah, man, that is a long one, by the way. Alright, so now finally we're in the gameplay part, right? Or at least this is the tutorial part. It's a good thing I have my SSD ready, because my god. We'll be here for over 1 minute if I have this game installed on my hard drive. So this is basically the main menu for missions, Dojo, dressing room, library, store, character records, settings, and change goals. I will save my game and replace it with file to progress instead. Yep, that's the one I'll be using for the main Let's Play. So, dressing room, library. I guess I'll go for the missions first if I want to increase my grind. And nasty old Scotland doesn't even. Yep, all the Gessen girls have a grudge against him. All that for food that we could have just cooked or make it again. Oh, hello, Murakumo. That's okay. What about Minori? Wait, where's Yozakura? Oh, we already talked to Yozakura. Alright, so Dojo, I think this is where you can do Shinobi Dojo. Yes, that's the one where you can grind up some right up the EXPs. But since Golga is offline, I'm not doing that. This one, the store, if you have money, then you can upgrade your items here or unlock some unlockable items. But for now, I'll just do my time on missions instead. I'd say I'll go for the training field. That's for the tutorial, but go for characters mission. Then I'll go for the Shinobi Girls Code. See, I think this will be unlocked throughout the game story. So I'd say you can use this to level up your characters. But for now, I will go for one Shinobi Girls Heart mission and then go to the Shinobi Girls Code, Gessen Battle Record. Now, my priority this time is to have an average level of characters leveled up to, I'd say, I think 50 should be the good one, but I'll go for level 10 if I want to upgrade their levels throughout the main story. So how do I do this?
Yumi-chan, 結局正義って何なの?
Shiki's sudden question startles me. What is righteousness? It is not an easy question. I clearly understand it in my head, but I have to explain it very carefully to help Shiki understand it the way I do. And with no disrespect to her, the explanation has to be simple. How should I say it? What is righteousness, girl?
Well,
this is basically just reading in novel format. How long is this sentence? She needs clarity and I don't know if I can give it to her. When she sees me hesitating, she sighs and walks away.
Yumi-chan,
not you and me. What is this? You and me chan? I know Exceed localizes this game, but come on. I shut that out as he goes on walk. As Shiki says, there are many ideas of righteousness. I can only hope that she'll agree to mine once I get a firm grasp of it. That's a very long line. Fortunately, we know many people who fight for their own ideals. Oh well, proceed to the mission. I think I already know a few of the tutorials anyway. Oh man, unfortunately the graphics are a bit way in the PSVita era, so I miss first renewal's graphics! I don't need tutorials! Yumi! I would like to smack you down with the ice fans again! Oh yeah, you can also skip the clothes ripping scenes, which I wish I can. Well, as rule from my burst renewal streams, one burst transformation per recorded video. Come on, Yumi, you already started your Shinobi transformation. Yeah! I get that you're spamming your weapon, and I'm down. Jeez! Sorry. Does she earn any XP? It took like 18. It took like 30 seconds for you to fall. Why? Try again. Try again. I'll just have to look at my controls next. And we get large, press A to recover with revive. Yes, I know. Oh, start button skips the battle. Start button skips the introduction. Oh, okay. Guard is change, guard up button, display combo. Back button? Really? So wait, what's the point of me mapping the... what's the point of me using the trigger buttons if I have to use the change and guard with the left or right bumper? Granted, this game was coming from a PlayStation Vita game. It does not have secondary LNR buttons, so it is noted. What is righteousness? Girl, this is the second time I'm gonna attack you. Alright, don't transform again. Never mind, Yumi. Watch this. Oh yes, I forgot this. I forgot to not skip this. Damn. Nah, you're kidding me. This is the second, but whatever. Granted, this is one star. That doesn't mean that yeah, first time it'll be easy anyway. What? You're kidding me. She hasn't even caused one HP. Where are you? You're kidding me. Oh yeah, I freeze her. Anyway, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing baby moves anyway. Might as well get that. Might as well get that ninja scroll very fast. Oh, okay. No, you stop! Stop your being spammed! God damn it, I can't get out! How do you counterattack? God damn it! Ah! I pressed the button again. Brav. I'm still... Oh, nice. New technique has been learned. Why did you just give me a... new technique? Oh, man. Thanks for the tutorial. Rob, it's your fault. Come on, this is the third time we're gonna have to beat the great sword girl. Ow! Alright, gotta compensate for the second battle. Here's Yumi's Shinobi transformation. Note that I cannot upscale it to 4K, unfortunately. It's a very old game. No user. How did you miss? I hate this. I hate you trying to spam across the wall. This is the third time. I just want to clear the submission. Yeah, you leveled up to 2, but come on. Oh, well, this is gonna be like several minutes of me failing. The only time you can use the skip button is if you can skip the enemy throw instead.
ヨミさんは何が正義かをご存知ですか？正義はそこですか？正義はもやしと忍び、正義はもやしと言いたいところですが
Bullshit.
お金でしょうか？
Apparently you cannot freeze Yumi if you use Shinobi form.
見くびっていました。
Ow.
お洋服が欲しい、お腹が空いた。お洋服が欲しい、お腹が空いた。重い病気
Oh, you stun.
逃しません。お洋服が欲しい、お腹が空いた。
Oh, okay.
重い病気になった汚い手段。
You spamming me again?
これらは全てお金で解決できますか？これは正義ではないのですか？正義とは正しい行いのこと。
Every time.
任務失敗。なんたる失態、なんたる屈辱。成長を続けましょう。不覚を取りましたが二度目はありません。新たな技をひらめきました。
Apparently you have to unlock this. Yeah, apparently I have to unlock styles. The longer you use that style, the better.
鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。いざ鎮魂の私の技の流れをご覧ください。
I would like to know how to counteract, like get out the get out the
私の能力をご覧ください。
Enhanced short dash. Oh, this one's better.
休憩は終わりにしましょう。正義とは正義を探していますね。そこですか？ヨミさんは何が正義かを
I'm not giving up until I'm not giving up until Yumi is out of commission.
と言いたいところですが、お金でしょうか？お洋服がそこですか？お洋服が欲しい、お腹が空いた。重い病気になった。お洋服が欲しい、お腹が空いた。重い病気になった。汚い手段を使った。これらは全てお金で解決できますか？これは正義ではないのですか？正義とは正しい行い。
How are you?
正義とは正しい行いのこと。お金があっても正しくないことであればそれは正義ではない。お嬢様のおっしゃることはいつも正しい。仕留めますわ。お嬢様のおっしゃることはいつも正しいですわ。
Well, granted, I guess the call is early on version Newal. This one, in this case, this one's in the PSVita game. Come on! You're almost there!
お金を持っているいないに関係なく苦労逃しません。お金を持っている
Yes! You're out! Oh, man.
お金が正義ではないと
Alright.
私は信じたいです。
Yomi's defeat animation, please.
すべては正義のために。
Oh, never mind. Skipped out. Submission complete. It wasn't without its flaws, though. Took me like 4 times. I guess it took me like a few level ups and then boom, mission accomplished.
さらなる修練を積ませていただきま
It
す。
took like rank B for this. I would accept it, but the highest rank has to be A anyway. Doesn't go S
忍び
in
の極みに一歩近づきま
virtual
した。
duel, so that is expected.
新たな技をひらめきました。
Why, thank you! I think it would be a good idea to add an autosave feature next time. Like, this is not PS Vita anymore. It's already on the PS4 and PC.
鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。何してるんですか？見てわからない？マッサージね。あなたにもやってあげましょうか。
Oh, so it's a submission that
必要
I'll
あ
be
り
doing
ません。
in the meantime.
なぜそんな必要ないことをやるのか理解できません。
Don't mind me with my janky camera movements. Maybe I can do 500 hit combos, just like inverse renewal, for the sake of the scene movement. Oh, no enemies in sight? You're a disappointment! Well, at least some of the Shinobi from the first, from Birth Renewal, I think I'm familiar with. The most annoying one being the Archer Shinobi. Look at those, they run away! They sometimes run far away just so that they can, shoot the enemy, arrows, like, safe distance. I think the standard style is uniform, unless if you want to just grab oh my! Go for Shinobi, eh? This is far simpler, but that big jam if you ask me. You can still overkill the Shinobi. Oh. That's it? Okay. Next part, please. Hello, Haruka! Jeez, I forgot you have your robot assistant. What's kind of weird is that there is no way to... There's no way to, like, there's no way to lock in your targets unlike the first renewal. Haruka Shinobi transformation? Of course. Of course you would. You're throwing smoke at me? Alright.
強さっていうか、その人が本気で探しているものが正義じゃないかしら。私の場合は色気ね。
Once I get the flash style up to maxed out bars, I can go for the Shinobi transformation form, as well as frantic style.
どうすればいいのですか。私が手と足したり教えて殴ってあげる。
Ow, you kidding me? That was twice already.
私が手取り足取り教えてあげる。
I'm confident I can finish this in flash style. Oh wow! Yumi's getting better at this, and she defeated Haruka. No problem.
いろいろなところを触られましたが、これは正義なのでしょうか。
Sure.
無事任務完了です。
Can you actually? No, you cannot move the camera after seeing the victory animation. Sexiness and justice. See? Well, granted I wasn't hitting her hard enough. Like, damage point wise.
また力が増したようです。新たな技をひらめきました。
Guess I'll do the sub stories for now, and then the main mission. That way I can breeze through the main story then.
Yumi, 鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。
Ah, this looks like a new arena.
みのりさん、どうしたの？お菓子がなくなったの。どうしても欲しいの。
Oh no, you broke it double already. Oh, there you are, Archer Shinobi. Ready for round 2, eh? Can I get 500 hits? That way I can get it from my speed sequence. Look if there is, then I'd be surprised. $500 hits? Why didn't you do it now that you're now 600 hits? I don't think there's a voice line behind the 500 bubble. Different cars, at least for the PSV game. What the heck? I think the reason you would go for a ranked missions is if you want to clear the mission fast and at the highest level.
みのり、鎮魂の夢に沈むの。
Wait, you're fighting Minori? Why? He's our ally.
鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。
Alongside with the Archer
みの
Shinobi.
りさんはいつもお菓子を食べているでしょ。我慢なさい。
やだ。お菓子がないと力出ないもん。でもカレーもオムライスも食べたいな。
みのりさんは何？そこですか。
You're kidding me.
みのりさんは何を一番求めているの？
Well then she got hit by a crossfire while I'm trying to eliminate her goods.
つまり美味しいは正義だったの。
No!
シノビ変身。
I'm sure you can play as her later down in sub-story or the main story. And for now, she's our rival. Rival de nakaba.
美味しいものの話ってお腹すいたよ。何かちょうだい。
持っていませんし。そこですか。
I know you're gonna be a threat to this anyway. You got hit twice already. And you're down.
戻ったら美味しいかき氷を食べることにいたしましょう。
Well, at least it had
無
one.
事任務完了です。
Once I max out the flash style gauge, at least then I can now focus on the Shinobi form. Taste is justice. And I got 8!
至極光栄に存じます。
I guess the sub-stories are easier to deal with than
忍
the
び
main
の
story
極み
for
に一
now.
歩近づきました。新たな技をひらめきました。
Snowy Mountain Climb. Well, that's the new track. At least for... that's a new track for the stage that we just did.
Yumi, 鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。
Well, we're inside
任務開始。
Gessen Academy?
ちょっと。
Oh no, Hanzo!
するんですか。雪みたいにふわふわで最高。あたいの前でそんな大胆な口をさらしてるのが悪いぜ。
It's the blood first and best friend of Asuka. Be careful with her. She does what she wants. I'm pretty sure there's no parry system, so all I can do is just spam the X button while all enemies are out. Or if I want to smash the ground, Y button. And you finish your combo at 600 points.
どうさもありません。そこですか。
All I can do for now is just max out the top style game, and then move on to the Yin Yang match racing. Come here! So what? Oh yeah, this one. Katsuragi!
Katsuragi, my shinobimasu!
There goes with their usual Shibapan. Alright, everything you know. The battle got easier after dealing with Yumi 3 times.
おいおい、その手当たり次第に他人の体を触る癖は直した方がいいと思います。分かってないな。いいおっぱいを触った時のあのしびれる力がみな見せ場だ。忍び変身。
Hello, Katsuragi, Shinobi transformation. Beautiful. Well, at least OG style PSVita transformation.
いいおっぱいを触った時のあのしびれる力がみなぎってくる感じ。そこですか。力がみなぎってくる。
Well, if he doesn't like Hanzo more, well, we have another perk. You have another perk. Well, this game is just for funsies. Come here!
そういうことだ。つまりおっぱい、胸は正義。
So that's where your legend is coming from. Just for it.
なんだか納得がいきません。
いや、その通りだぜ。試しにお前の正義に触らせな。そこでよ。なんの？
Ow.
なんだか触られたところが熱くなってきました。
That's called
やっぱり
excitement,
正義ということなの。
Apparently, apparently that's right.
任務完了です。
Moments. I think you can skip the victory animations.
最高評価をいただき、至極光栄に存じます。忍びの極みに一歩近づきました。
Hanzo Academy. Alright, fine. Alright, next mission. That way I can prep up for the main story. Guess I'll do the side story. Easy to
鎮
do.
魂の夢に沈みましょう。野球。
Oh, straight to the battle, eh? Hello, Yagyu. 3-star, eh? Against Yagyu and Hibari.
最終戦。勝負。
Well, your dudes aren't helping anyway, so I might as well take one of the two.
海さん、ひばりの赤ちゃんキャンディー知らない？
Mr. Bunny? I thought you already named your bunny.
貴様、ひばりに何をした？野球ちゃん、ごめんね。ひばり、せっかくもらった赤ちゃんキャンディーを。
I didn't even need to. You got stuck?
ひばりから笑顔を奪うとは。
I panically pressed the A button and accidentally skipped Yagyu's transformation.
お相手して差し上げましょう。
I didn't even use any of your transform skills yet.
困った顔。
Apparently, you can also do stealing. You can also do stealing attacks. Well then, Shinobi Shinobi transformation! I actually like the angel outfit, although I changed her outfit in version getting a lot of trouble. Nice one, you got it! Get out! You're getting cornered again. Well, I hope you guys like snow stories, because what the heck? You can actually engage. You can actually do burst victories just by using these skills.
可愛いと思う気持ちが柳生さんを強くしたのでしょうか。つまり可愛いは。
Oh man. Yeah, both of them are knocked out just because I used the charge skill. Well, at least I know how to use burst victory. Although I prefer the light beams instead of the... I prefer the light beams though. This new concept is shaking me down to my bones. Yes! That's right! Cuteness is the answer to everything! How? It's really quite simple. I can't believe I've never realized it before. If you are cute, anything you've done can be forgiven. If you are cute, you can comfort everything around you. If you are cute, you can soften the heart of humanity and inspire world peace. It took like one battle with Yagyu and Hibari, and then it was like, oh, that's how we take down the Hanzo Academy. But this is a side story and likely just interconnected to the main story anyway. What a wonderful concept! Cuteness can do anything, literally anything. Finally, I found the truth of it all. You said you want to go for righteousness. I put on a frilly dress and turned around in front of a mirror. She just did. The dress fits me better than I expected, which makes me feel wonderful. Even my own cuteness makes me happy. I guess it can be done in 20 minutes. Pretty? This is brilliant! I can feel myself growing cuter and cuter. Again! Change that you and me to Yumichi! I find Shiki standing next to me. Oh, hello, Shiki! I found out how to be righteous. You just have to be extra cute like me. What is this side plot? Clearly, I've grown cute enough to stun even Shiki. Yeah, be righteousness and cute, and have a down window. I've become the living avatar of righteousness. I shall fear nothing. I mean, I shall fear nothing. God. I wish I can screenshot it as fast as I can. Thank you. That's the roll credits. That's the roll credits, by the way, for the side story. I will have to reduce the music a little bit. So yeah, I think that's how you finish the side story mission, and then you get a roll credit. A bit premature, but I will only play one credit at a time, then move on to the side story with skipping. Oh man, that is so funny. Like, it took only like 5 missions, and then we had to beat a few members from the Heavy Chocolate. But then suddenly, where the heck is Homura's team? Well, I'll have to check on the current Heavy Joe team first before knowing, where's the old Heavy Joe team, aka Homura's team. Last time if I recall from the Burst Renewal game, after the beatdown of Orochi, Homura's team already walked away from their school that has been broken down, and then like, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you next time. But at least we get the true ending for Burst Renewal. Yes, it's a bit premature, I think, but God, maybe I should do 2 side stories and then 1 main story mission. Maybe. Main story. Maybe probably a few main story missions, and then that's it. Yeah, apparently it's playing the background music. I thought it's playing a copyrighted song, but precautions anyway. Yes. I will check a little bit on the Twitter news before going back to the game in the meantime. Anyway, Cytus to Mantis collaboration has been decided. Alright. I'm interested. Although I cannot download another mobile game, but you know, that's fine. You do. What's next? Uma Musume release schedule. Christmas, Christmas event story, Hungry for a Miracle. Did they just change it again just to remove the Christmas title? Let's see. January 2026 release schedule. Hungry for a Miracle. Buying Motion, Sagittarius Cup, Champions Meeting. Tamama Cross, Legend Race, the New Year's event, and then new training and support card. Okay. Well, that explains why Xe does this. It's for 2 tickets. And they got that credits right. Oh well. And I think I've done the credits section anyway. Yeah, you can see the same credits if you're doing the same side story for different characters. Nice skip. Maybe I'm not, here. What was the last...
Kawaii wa seiki. Pretty?
Yumi! This is Justice. That's the last title?
力が及びませんでした。
No, I guess she got picked up.
成長を続けましょう。新たな技をひらめきました。
I'm using the This is Justice. I'm using the This is Justice illustration for my video thumbnail then. Oh, okay. I think their lines will change after I clear 1 story mission then.
私
ユミの物語でございます。
Even with the increased difficulty, it's not that much. Unless if I want to level up with each few Shinobi here and there. I'd say I'll go for another Shinobi Girl's Heart and then move on to the main story mission. The next video the next recording for Senran Kagura, I will do the main story mission first and then character mission. Now that I know how to control Yumi. Next one has to be Murakumo. So there are only like 5 episodes for each of the character missions. I think it'll be interesting. I dodged Shiki's attack by inches. I jumped back and looked around, but I can't find her anywhere. Watch out! Shiki sneaks around behind me before I notice her secret ninja art was a decoy. Since this is only training, I'm still alive. Had it been an actual fight, I would be dead for sure. When I try to turn around, light floods into my eyes. Shiki has stolen my ogre mask! My Oni mask! Kawaii! For real, Murakumo without her mask. Without that mask, she wouldn't be talking deeply. I hide my face with both my hands as I approach her. I can't be seen without the mask, it's too embarrassing. Shiki dodges me easily while pulling out her phone and calling someone. Yozakura-chi, not Yozak. It's like Shiki saying Yo Zach in localized English. What is this? As soon as she hangs up, she turns and starts running. I chase after her desperately. If I don't get that mask back, I'll die of shame. How did she do so? Who are we fighting in the first mission then? You're going without the mask, by the way. Oh well, so it's rival battle then. Well, initially, Murakumo will be having a few losses. Yo, Sakura, come on! Well, there goes her Shinobi transformation. Interesting. Yes, she is wearing the yukata. I might as well use it. No, don't you dare fall. No! No! Oh no, don't get caught. Oh wow! How did you skip that? How did you skip that defeat line? Come on. Give me my mask back! No, we're trying this again. Sorry, Murakumo. We'll have to repeat this until we get to defeat Yozakura. Interestingly, I'd better off be leveling up Murakumo until I get to the next mission. She'll use her transfer. There goes her secret ninja art scroll.
お面の内側まで綺麗だったのは忍び。お面の内側まで綺麗だったのは
You got defeated already? How? Yo, Sakura is pretty easy to get. Come on.
我なんてこのくらいの評価しかもらえないですよね。そうですよね。このままじゃ帰れません。恥ずかしくて帰れません。
I think by level 3, Murakumo might be able to take out Yosaka.
鎮魂の夢に沈む。
Well, it's not a bug, unfortunately. She can just introduce herself with a deep voice, even without the mask.
ごめん。
遅い。や。
ごめん。あ、村雲。さっきし
まだだ。
さっき式のお面を見せてもらったんですが、すごく綺麗に描けるんですね。お面の内側まで綺麗だ
I
ったの
skipped
は
her
感動
transformation,
しました。
sorry.
女性の美しさは内面にあるもの。裏側まで美し
Oh,
い。
level up.
秘伝忍法。
女性の美しさは内面にあるもの。
Can I do burst
裏
victory
側まで
with
美
her?
しいミラクモに。
Apparently you can. So the way to use the way to get burst victory is by using the first skill then. This took me 2 tries, unlike the previous one with Yumi, because I didn't get used to Shinobi versus controls. I thought the LNR trigger buttons work. It's not mapped.
我にこんな評価もったいないです。本当何かの間違いではないかと思います。
You took 30 seconds to beat her. Come on!
こんな我が
Have some water!
我、新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
Well, guess I'm going easy breezy with Murakumo this time. Then I can finally proceed with the main mission. So apparently using the left and right buttons will increase the difficulty.
鎮魂の
Which
夢
it
に
would have been
沈む。
easier, which would have been challenging, but I might as well go baby steps first.
今日はお面がないんやね。
Oh, it's covered for hold on.
なんで見たらあかん
Hello,
の？
Hikage.
恥ずかしくて早く見つけないと恥ずかしくて死んでしまう。
Oh yeah, I cannot do chain combos if I'm playing
力が満ちてきた。
Come here! Oh my!
まだだ。
Aerial wave seems to be easy to hold. Although it's very easy to skip the scenes and transformation scenes.
遅い。
Well, says you are the adorable Shinobi.
力が満ちてきた。遅い。100連戦突破。遅い。遅い。200連戦突破。遅い。
Big is overkill. Hikage, go for it. There you are.
影舞順
The emotionless snake.
鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。
Yeah, your dudes are useless anyway.
恥ずかしいって感情は人を殺せるん。
そうです。
危な。
Abunakata.
なんやこれ。
Eh? Okay. Alright, do it. Alright, Hikage. Come at him!
その感情
You
を
deal
教え
with the
てくれ
spear or the butcher's knife?
感情行くで忍び転身
Oh well. The usual. But you know what? That's fine. Let's make it even. At least to compensate the previous state.
その感情を教えてく
Oh,
れへ
you
んか
pointed her?
感情で人が殺せるもんなんか
恥ずかしいですこっちに来ないでください
I ran out of 3 floating Murakumo's,
覚悟し甘いなまだだな危ないなおっさん危ないななんやわからんけどこのレ通報
How did you ever shoot?
忍び転身
Murakumo's transformation skill? Transformation skill. Nice. Well, that's the only condition is that she's not using her voice.
そうやそこそこな
Ow.
なんやわからん秘伝に危ない
You're going up the floor. Come on.
なんやわからんけど
First victory. Or Shinobi victory. Yeah, oh.
実にたやすい
Hikage is so far away from the attack.
まあ我にとっては妥当な評価だと思いますこのくらいの評価が我にはぴったりです
Why would you want a D grade?
すみません何かひらめいた我新しい技をひらめいたみたいです
Why would you want a D grade at Murakumo? I thought A is the better one. Like, the best one, actually. I can do the dressing room, but not on recording.
進行任務開始
Go time.
村雲ちゃん
Go!
今日はお面つけてないんだね
Mole Shinobi! You know, I despise
村に謝らないで
those types of
村雲
Shinobi.
ちゃんは素顔でもとっても可愛いよそんな嘘はいいんですお見汚しですみませんすみません
Well, I wouldn't be impressed. And you were just looking for me in the main story.
200連戦突破300連戦突破
I think that was part of style match music.
200連戦突破300連戦突破
It's gonna be an easy grind unless if I want to bring in more Shinobi victories. Well, it's just an easy grind anyway, until I get to the boss fight. Alright, Asuka. Come out wherever you are.
舞い忍びます
There she is. Hanzo's favorite granddaughter.
嘘じゃないよ本当に可愛いってば
She's saying you're cute!
嘘じゃないでいいですか
You can take it as a compliment for that
も
photo.
っと自分に自信を持った方がいいよ
You're like taking out
みん
the
なでも聞いて
emotional.
みるいきます
Hurry!
もっと自分に自信を持った方がい
You're
い
gonna
よ
corner her, I can't
そう
argue.
だみんなにも聞いてみるきっと可愛いって
You
言う
got
と
stunned
思う
again?
よもう
I thought you got
皆さんやめてくださいカスネートと喜んでセクハラしちゃうかなちょっと待ってて今呼んでくるね
遅い
あまわさびやめてください
まだ
Ow!
わさびまだ甘いよ
The ball is holding every time.
まだだ
Guard, guard, guard!
忍び
She's already her underwear by the time she is reaching those transformation. Alright, Asuka, bring it on. You asked for it. Get out, get out, get out! Get out! Use your transformation seat! Use your screw! Use your screw! No! Well, I tried.
我なんてこのくらいの評価しかもらえないですよね。また少し、ほんの少し強くこのままじゃ帰れません。恥ずかしくて帰れません。ひらめいた。我、新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
Come on, we're doing this until we get Asuka the Leo. So I cannot skip her. I cannot skip her intro. Come on.
今日はお面つけてないんだね。すみません。そんなに謝らないで。村雲ちゃんは素顔でも
What's kind of weird is that Murakumo's ground smash combo apparently multiplies depending on how many you do Hori down crossfire. Come on, Mole Shinobi. Take me to your mascot. There's one more, are you kidding me? Okay. Ow!
嘘じゃないよ。本当に可愛いってば。
Yeah, we're skipping that. We're skipping that voice line. We already tried that before.
もっと自分に自信を持った方がいい。遅い。もっと自分に自信を持った方がいい。もっと自分に自信を持った方がいいよ。そうだ。みんなにも聞いてみる？きっと可愛いって言うと思うよ。もうやめてください。やめてください。カツ姉とか喜んでセクハラしちゃうかな。ちょっと待って。
You're speeding around her.
カツ姉とか喜んでセクハラしちゃうかな。ちょっと待ってて。今呼んでくるね。カツ姉とか喜んでセクハラしちゃうかな。ちょっと待ってて。今呼んでくるね。やめてください。
Where you?
まだだ。
Come on. Ew.
まだこう
How come you're able to counterattack?
秘伝忍法
Oh no. You got stunned. I can't believe you got stunned. He's way too cool.
まだだ
Oh no 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 no. Yeah, never mind. Well, I guess I got one obstacle to take care of.
まあ、我なんてこのくらいの評価しかもらえない。また少し、このままじゃ帰れません。恥ずかしくて帰れません。ひらめいた。我、新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
How come I wasn't able to take? How come I wasn't able to counter Asuka's freaking spinball?
任務開始。
あ、村雲ちゃん。 今日はお面つけてないんだね。
Again, I would like to skip that story, but you know, for the
そん
sake
な
of
に
doing
謝らない
side
で。
missions,
ミラ
whatever.
クマちゃんは素顔でもとっても可愛いよ。そんな嘘はないです。お見汚しですみません。すみません。200連戦突破。
Well, I know it's not the way to do this. Again, a little bit of fast style upgrade. Then eventually I'll unlock the frantic. Right? Oh, that's it. Never mind.
鎮魂の夢に参る。
嘘じゃないよ。本当に可愛いってば。もういいですから。嘘じゃないでいいですから。ついてこないでください。もっと自分に
You dug.
できます。もっと自
You
分
dug
に
the
自信を
ground
持
again.
った方がいいよ。そうだ。みんなにも聞いてみる？きっと可愛い。はい。
Frantic mode?
もっと自分に自信を持った方がいいよ。
I think I found the key
みんな
to
にも
unlock
聞いてみる？
frantic mode.
きっと可愛いって言うと思うよ。
Oh yeah, there's
もう
a...
やめてください。やめてください。
Shinobi victory straight away.
みんな、今のまま皆さんに見られたら、
Oh, that... oh yeah, it only unlocks if I already ripped out most of Asuka's clothes by the time I use that secret ninja art skill.
いやいや、我にこんな評価もったいないです。
That's
本
for
当
the
何か
Yang
の間
Mastery
違いではないかと思います。
EXP results. There it is. Yang for the transform, Ying is the frantic one.
また少し、このひらめいた。我、新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
I still have no idea how I pull off the frantic mode, but I'll have to check the instructions after this recording. Well, guess I know how to strip her way to victory.
鎮魂の夢を沈め。
Well, frantic mode,
可
that
愛いと
is.
か、彼のこと、みんなには誰が見えているの？
Wait, who the heck are you?
はい。この返していただけるんですか？すみません、すみません。
That's
あなた
right!
は無念がなくて村雲さんです。もう少し自分のことを認めてあげてはどうですか？はい、頑張ります。頑張りますから。お願い返して。
Well, I'm busy taking out the, I guess, I like Murakumo's playstyle, to be honest. Now I'm getting used to it. You have to call in her thoughts to all her rules to finish the battle.
500連戦突破。力が満ちてきた。遅い。
I can pull out 1,000. That would be $1,000. Give me a Steam achievement for this. I don't know that I likely match the keys to get 1,000 copies of the month, but this is fantastic. Where are you? Alright, Yumi, show up. Let's go tat-tat-tat.
ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。鎮魂の夢に参る。
Your archer should only arc. Don't you?
ユミさん何ですか？急に氷で鏡なんて作って。
遅い。
ユミさん何ですか？急
I'm likely going to skip the storyline, the voice line. Oh no, you got frozen! You're trying to let her see her true self. Really you survive. I had to skip it since I already played. Wait, more to transform? God.
Shinobi. Tenshin!
Shinobi victory. Murakumo, come on. Yumi was helping you. Without a mask to afford.
おそらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければこんな評価ありえません。また少しひらめいた。我新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
Oh, we're close to the last stage anyway. Bring it on. Bring it on, who's our last boss? Alright, battle boss for the battle. Her ally Kiki? Are you kidding me? And... oh, it's 1v1 then. Remember, Kiki's the one who stole Murakumo's mask. Time for revenge. Jeez, you're so hard. Jeez, you're getting hard. Apparently she also inflicts against Murakumo. What does she? What if those masked Shinobi are of any annoyances? Fine. Frantic mode. Oh my god. No! How did you beat in frantic? How did you get defeated in frantic mode? Maybe it would be better if the Y for retry is actually the A button, because I want to efficiently restart the game. I'm gonna have to take out the other Shinobi first before Kiki. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, how do I use this magic phone again? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shinobi victory. I did it. Take my hat, Deep voice there, Murakumo. Although I had to check it out using the LRY. Hey, it's actually the LBY. Turns out the LBX is the level 1 ninja art skill. Well, LBY is the level 2 ninja art skill. So it's close to first renewal, but it does not have the LBB button, the level 3 one, which is exclusive to DLC characters. I grabbed my mask back from Shiki just as he collapses.
Yoshi. And
now Murakumo is back to using her mask again. I slapped the mask back on and enveloped my face like a warm blanket.
ムラッチ、お面ない方が超可愛いのに。
Even I agree with Shiki. What could she possibly mean by that? I'm not cute at all, and if I walked around thinking if I were cute, that would only embarrass me in the end.
お世辞はやめろ。可愛いなど。我に
This is
は
the
関係
opposite
ない
from
言葉だ。
Yumi's ending.
そんなことないって。ムラッチは可愛い可愛い超可愛い。
我は可愛くないったら可愛くない。
可愛い可愛い可愛い可愛い。
You kind of originally spam cute, but you decided to just simplify with yeah, still cute.
可愛くない。可愛くない。
可愛い可愛い可愛い可愛い。
Shiki, are you complimenting her face?
可愛くない。
That's
可愛
not
く
what
な
she
い。
said.
可愛くない。
That's not what she said in your localized English script. Our pointless argument finally ends when we both stop and sigh. We look at each other and burst into laughter.
もうムラッチの意地っ張り。
四季こそ強情すぎだ。
For some reason, we both find that hilarious, and we go on laughing for a good long while. Even this, she does have one good point. What girl, even a Shinobi, doesn't like being called cute? If she insists on it that much, maybe she's maybe she's not entirely wrong. Sorry for the short pause. My parents are going to sleep.
四季。自信を持たせてくれてありがとう。
All that, and it took her what?
嬉しかった。
Took her like 7 fails, and then reached to a conclusion of, oh, Murakumo just appreciate the word cute. I reached up and nudged my mask to the side, just a little bit. Just enough to let her see my blushing, trembling smile. And that's the end of Murakumo's character story mission.
飛びます飛ばします。まあこの評価でも我にとっては出来すぎな気もするのでありがたくいただいておこうと思い、こんな我が強くなっても仕方ないですよね。
Sure.
Alright, now that it's done,
let's check a little bit on the character screen.
もしよければでいいですが、誰か交代してもらえますか?
Oh, you can change character by going to the main hall. There's Yumi. Oh, that's her line in case if you don't pick her. Alright, that's fine.
我たちのお話というかなんというか、まあ平たく言うと下船女学館の物語です。
Oh, okay. So I guess there's going to be a lot of chapters, but you know what? I was thinking of doing the Shinobi Girls Go Gessen arc, but I'll keep that aside for now.
もう本当に申し訳ないんですけれども、どうやら我のために用意された物語らしいです。
So let me check. Oh, changing difficulty does not work if you're dealing with the Shinobi Girls hard missions. Oh well. I might as well have to finish this stream for now. Look at my lowest rank, shy girl. Are you kidding me? Murakumo has more level than Yumi, by the way. Anyway, I think that should be it for this stream. I still have no idea how I was able to unlock frantic mode, but I guess I mashed a few buttons and then moved the joysticks. But yeah. Let me check in the library before I finish the stream. Is it this one? No, it's not in the tutorial. Ah, this is it, the dressing room. Alright, so looking at my achievements on my Steam overlay, I got 749 achievements cleared. Whoa, just let me check. So, yeah. Dress to impress. Purchase all accessory slots for the store. Easy. Reach 7777. How am I supposed to get platinum for this one? Door through 1,000 of clothing. I think it's easy if you're doing this throughout the main store. Obtain 10,000 experience. Flash the enemy, and then 10,000 enemies. Mall sold out. Girl who never touched the ground. How do you do that? I'd be interested to do this, but I have not done the parry yet. Rock hard lady. Well then. Gessen uniform. Wait, can you change? Yes, you can change, but I don't have that a lot to open at the store. Amount sped. Wait, you can do these? What if I donate a lot of Zen? Would you give me a better lingerie? There's just the big. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Apparently that's how it works. So yeah. Oh, okay. So as you unlock more lingerie, I guess luck gets worse and worse. So you better choose your Zen carefully. Ooh. Well, what I'm gonna do is just I'll have to unlock most of the sets first, and then the cosmetics later, and then finally try to get the platinum. Try to get the platinum for this. Extras? DLC. Holy moly, come on! 20,000 to unlock Dojo and Rain. And there are DLC outfits. Look at this. Okay then. Santa outfit. We're outside the season anyway. Rabbit ears. Alright, that is going to be it for this very first episode, and my attempts are so trash. But I'm thinking of doing the Girls Gessen code later, but for now I'll do these side stories. That way I can have an easy breeze on Gessen on the Gessen store mode. So yeah, that is going to be it. I will now begin ending the thumbnail for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of I'm forced to play Senran Kagura Shinobi versus Breath of Life. Alright, see ya.